Imagine this. You're in your 60s, maybe 70s. You walk into a room and forget why. You see a familiar face, but can't recall their name. And for a second you wonder, is this normal? Or am I slipping? But what if I told you, this doesn't have to be your story? Your brain isn't broken. It's just waiting for a wake-up call. You don't need expensive pills, painful treatments, or hours in therapy. You just need a few powerful science-backed daily habits that can literally rewire your brain at any age. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll show you how to sharpen your memory, boost your focus, and feel mentally younger than you have in years. This is the truth they don't teach you at any age, but especially after 60. Why most people struggle. Most people believe that memory loss is just a part of aging, like grey hair or wrinkles. But here's the truth. That's a lie we've been told for decades. The real problem isn't your age. It's the lack of brain activity, poor sleep, stress, and unhealthy eating habits that silently damage your memory over time. Think about it. We exercise to keep our body strong. But what about our brain? If we don't use it, we lose it. The good news, your brain is plastic, which means it can grow, change, and heal. Even after 60, you just need to feed it the right habits. The problem, why most people struggle after 60, here's something no one likes to admit. After 60, life slows down, but sometimes so does our mind. You forget names, you lose your keys, again. You can't remember what you were just saying. And then comes the fear. Am I losing it? Is this the start of something worse? Most people will tell you it's normal, that it's just a part of getting older. But let me ask you something. Since when did forgetting your life become normal? The truth is, your brain doesn't fail because of your age. It fails because we stop challenging it. Retired life becomes repetitive. There's less learning, less movement, less excitement. Add stress, lack of sleep, processed food, and isolation. And your brain begins to slow down, not because it wants to, but because it has no choice. But here's the hope. Your brain is still alive, waiting, begging to be used. You can rebuild focus. You can train your memory again. You can wake up your mind, just like you wake up your body at the gym. And in this video, I'm going to show you how. Science breakdown. What happens inside your brain? Let's break down what's really happening inside your brain and why it matters now more than ever. Inside your head, you've got 86 billion neurons, brain cells that send messages, store memories, and create thoughts. These neurons connect with each other through pathways, kind of like roads. The more you use a pathway, the stronger it gets. The less you use it, the weaker it becomes, until it breaks down completely. That's what's happening when you start forgetting. It's not that your memory is gone, it's that the road to access it is damaged. But the magic of the brain is this: it's neuroplastic. That means it can build new pathways. It can reroute. It can grow, even after 60, even after 70, even after 80. Harvard studies, brain scans, and decades of neuroscience all agree. Simple daily habits can activate memory centers, increase blood flow to the brain, and protect it from decline. In fact, researchers now know that you can literally grow new brain cells through movement, deep sleep, diet, and learning. So no, you're not stuck. And the decline isn't permanent. Now let's dive into the real part, what you can do today to bring your brain back to life. Daily habits that reboot the brain. So what are these simple habits that can literally reset your brain, starting today? Let's start with the most powerful one. 1. Walking, 30 minutes a day. just walking. No gym, no equipment. When you walk, your heart pumps more blood and more oxygen straight to your brain. Studies show that walking daily actually grows the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory. In 1-year-long study, seniors who walked regularly improved memory and reduced their risk of Alzheimer's by nearly 50%. That's not theory, that's real science. 2. Learn something new every day. Read a book, do a puzzle, take up a new hobby. Every time you challenge your brain, you build new neural connections, making it sharper, faster, and more resilient. 3. Eat brain foods. Add blueberries, walnuts, fish, leafy greens, and dark chocolate to your diet. These superfoods fuel your neurons, reduce inflammation, and protect your brain from aging. 4. Sleep like it matters. Deep sleep is when your brain resets and cleans itself. Without it, toxins build up, memory suffers, and focus disappears. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep and protect it like your life depends on it. Because it does. 5. Stay socially connected. Loneliness damages the brain. Talking to people, laughing and connecting with loved ones lights up multiple areas in your brain, boosting memory, mood, and motivation. These aren't trends. These are tools. Tools that can help you rebuild your brain, one simple step at a time. If you're over 60 and you've ever thought, it's too late, I can't change, my best years are behind me, I want you to know something. You're wrong. Your brain is still alive. It's still learning. It's still healing. All it's waiting for is you. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need miracle cures. What you need is consistency. 30 minutes of walking, one new idea a day, food that heals instead of harms, rest that actually restores, and human connection that warms your heart and fires up your brain. Think of your brain like a garden. It won't grow if you ignore it. But if you water it daily with movement, knowledge, and care, it blooms. Even at 60, even at 90. Your story isn't over. In fact, the next chapter can be the best one yet. And the best part? It all starts today, with a walk, with a choice, with you taking control. If this inspired you, if you're ready to take back control of your mind, your memory, and your life, then start today. Take that first 30-minute walk. Try one of these brain hacks. And most importantly, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Someone who's feeling stuck. Someone who's losing hope. Someone who just needs a reminder. That age doesn't define you. Action does. And hey, if you want more science-backed tips to boost your brain, your health, and your life, subscribe, hit the bell. Because every week we'll give you tools that actually work. Without the fluff, without the fads, just the facts. Your second brain is waiting. Let's wake it up. Together.